are techniques within the Force against which there is no difference.
Hi all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Vivi and we are playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Last time we entered this tomb where we've been having some sort of, flashbacks to things that happened just before Malachor, and we're probably not done with being confronted by our past, so let's continue. Wait, is that Visa's? No, it's Kreia.
You are to be commended for making it this far.
Kreia, what are you doing here? I know it's vision, but...
You've revisited the dark moments of your past, and now you must face the present.
So your dark moment of the present? Are you Kreia? So you're not really Kreia then, huh?
Your confusion is natural. The others and I will help you understand.
The others?
Get away from her! She's a dark Jedi.
Atton. This is just a vision, and so are you.
Atton, I've had enough of your snide contempt.
Really? Guys, even though this is a vision, we should vision us together, right?
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Stay out of this, Beodor. This is a personal dispute between Atton and myself.
You're threatening Atton with a lightsaber, and I'm supposed to just stay out of it? No.
Hey. Can I just say something? T3.
The three of you would challenge me? You sorely underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again, Kreia. Your dark influence will end.
Your friends are all arrayed against me. Will you stand for this?
Wait, this is just a vision. So, it doesn't matter what I do?
So you will do nothing. Apathy is death. Worse than death. Because at least a rotting corpse feeds the beasts and insects.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
Even KoTOR? T3.
Apathy is death.
Statement. Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
Sorry.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
I'm sorry, but the second HK got into my vision, it just turned ridiculous. So, yeah, sorry. I guess I'll have to... Wait, he's not even wielding it.
Accuracy ratio achieved.
So, let's see if we can get rid of him first. And I'm sorry, Visas. We'll have to talk about this later. Yeah. So... let's just take one at a time.
More where that came from!
Come on. Come on. Even though the visions, they hurt. Oh, yeah. Still. I'm gonna ignore her for a while. Wait a second, that's not the right... That should disappear as well. Ah. So So much is going on in my head, I can't even. I'm not sure I'm going to share this with anyone. Revan. Wait. I turned blue and dark side? Is that what you're telling me? Or am I telling myself that? Oh, my head. I'm so confused. So, yeah. Let's pretend you're here. Why? So, I'm gonna fight myself and Revan. Right, that's right. Yeah. Let's do that. I got a new... Come on, you can't do this forever. It's just a vision. It's just a vision. Right? It is just a vision. So why can't I heal myself? I'm dying. I'm killing myself. Really? I'm killing myself. Oh wait, let's see. Can I? It's not gonna help. Come on. How's the shield gonna help against my own head? My thoughts. I think I'll go for one of these because she's a quick. Or I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's me. That's for sure. Uh-oh. Yeah. So, hey vision of Revan, what do you want? Really? So you got a blue and red lightsaber, and I'm out of... I don't know, I can't use anything against you, I don't think. Let's see, I'm gonna be using one of these because there we go. Energy shield. That's not part of using force power sequences. Revan, I don't think. Wait a second. I can't do this. Right. So how am I supposed to win against myself? I really don't get it. Let's see. What can I do? Foresight, inspire followers. Battle meditation? Let's try that. If I can. Freaking out. Probably not. So, a heal. Wait a second. I have no idea how to do this. I mean, I'm only trying to out-heal Revan's attacks. It's all I do. I can't do that. I can't do that. Come on. Get out of here. I'm just gonna go over here and heal. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Nope. Wow, that was close. Very close. Come on. This is ridiculous. I can't fight Revan. Nothing works. Right, I'm just gonna go see if I can throw something. Let's see. Let's try this one. That's the trick she used on Malak, so yeah. One more time, perhaps. Where is it? I only had one. Oh. Thermal detonator? Yeah, that's right. No, never mind. Don't use it. That's it. Did you stop? No. Now? No. It's not gonna stop unless I stop for a second. I think so. Heal. And attack. Come on. You can do it. I mean... Oh, yeah. No. Come on. Give yourself another. Quickly. There. Get out of here. Let's see if we can throw something. Poison, Sonic. Let's throw a fragment. Just be. Wait, what? Let's not throw. Yeah, let's not. Let's just heal. Because it's gonna be needed again and again. Come on. Wait, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not fighting myself anymore. Well, actually, I am. It's my thoughts. So yeah. I don't have another shield, so I don't know. How about flurry against Revan? Is that even gonna be? No, I don't think so. Well, maybe.
You've succeeded in this trial. I am impressed.
Wait. This was all a test and you knew about it?
The dangers you faced in this tomb were real, but these images of the past serve to prepare you for your future.
Right. Was I supposed to learn something from this?
Sometimes, a momentary insight is worth lifetimes of experience. You may not yet understand what you learned here. That wisdom will come in the future.
Yeah. What do you know of the future, Kreia?
Surely you have felt what awaits. Events are shaping themselves about you, seeking to draw you into their center.
Well, something changed inside me. And I'm not sure for the better.
You overestimate the power of the tomb. Any change you feel is coming from within yourself.
I know.
Instinctually, you know your true path. Trust in your feelings. They will lead you in conquering the many challenges that the future holds for you.
Yeah, I'm ready to leave.
Search the room you are in. You should be able to unlock a passage that leads outside the tomb.
Okay, yeah, well, I know it just feels like I should have, I don't know, been more, I think I learned perhaps that I should have. Actually, I think I learned that I've known for a while I shouldn't have gone to Malachor. That's what I think I learned. So, admitting that to myself, perhaps that's my lesson. Ludo Crash, War Sword, and Armband. Okay. Anything else here? Okay. So much stuff here. It's just Iothran Braceman armor. So much I've never seen before. It's from possibly that mod I have installed. And it makes it interesting because then I never know what kind of armor I'm getting. So that's cool. I guess this is the way out. Yeah. So, they went back to the ship. Guess I'll have to run back by myself. Well, that means I'm gonna avoid some of the critters. Hopefully. Oh, I see some over there. I don't want to fight them alone. It's not that I can't do it, it's just that it's tedious work. No, let's just run. Yeah, hello. Shield, we need shields. Okay. I guess I'm ready to go back to Ebon Hawk. Yeah, let's not look at that sunset. It's pretty nice. That warm glow.
Here, you can just barely see the Sith archaeologists' efforts to uncover relics of the ancients.
I know. And at the moment, I don't care about Korriban.
There was a pattern to Revan's attacks during the Jedi Civil War. She sought to convert Jedi, not kill them. But that is not all. In fact, she fought to keep the infrastructure intact, killed certain political leaders that would lead to destabilization. First Patriarch Lelin Dor of Sirocco, the Corellian diplomat Mimis Yoon, and Yasunas of Achani.
Malak sure didn't seem too concerned with keeping the Republic intact.
No, you're correct. The pattern ends with Malak. At that point, worlds die indiscriminately, or seem to. Taris, Dantooine, all become targets during this time.
So, any idea what Revan's plan was?
I think she was trying to unify the galaxy against some other threat.
Like what?
I do not know, and that concerns me.
Let's go have a chat with Kreia, because she definitely has something to say about this, I think.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Yes, I have. Can you tell me about the Shayna Darksun crystal?
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength, and through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Let me focus on the crystal for a moment. There, now it is fully in tune with you again. Is there something else you wished?
Yes. Kreia. What are you? Are you a Jedi? A Sith?
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
Then, what were you?
What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? that perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me. What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now.
I still wish to hear the story.
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power. There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense. I was cast down, stripped of my power, exiled. I suffered indignities and fell into darkness. Learn from me, my mistakes, and use that knowledge to become greater than I. That is all I ask of you, and that is all I desire. In you all my hopes rest for the future, for the Force.
Thank you for sharing, Kreia. I had some other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
I was wondering if you could teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
You taught me of sight. Is there anything else you can teach me?
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe.
Like what?
Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown, and an empire made. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this. Do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength?
I think healing others.
And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness?
I guess security. Convincing stubborn security devices to open.
Then my task before you is this. Take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force.
Very well. I shall take this lesson to heart.
As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
Kreia, did you know Atris at all?
Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes.
In what way?
Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, The spoken judgments, the lack of forgiveness.
So you mean she's on the path to the dark side?
I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. Always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea. That is why Atris and the others blamed me, sentenced me. They believed me responsible for Revan's fall.
You trained Revan?
You have already asked much. I do not wish to speak of this any longer.
Okay, thank you. So, at least we're talking, not just me receiving some yelling. So that's good. Now, I want to have a chat with Akin, see if he's got something he want to share.
Something up?
So, I had some questions for you.
All right. What did you want to know?
I was thinking maybe we can get to know each other a bit better.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it.
Are you alright?
That depends on your perspective. I have this habit. I'm a deserter. It's what I do.
You served in what war?
Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi.
Why?
Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians.
So why did you desert?
Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
So you answered war with war, like I did?
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Starib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war, and we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses.
I feel like starting another war against the Republic wasn't an answer.
We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. She saved us.
So you followed Revan, like I had.
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks.
We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us, not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
How?
I started killing Jedi. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it.
What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
How could you have killed Jedi?
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there.
Is that why you act the way you do?
Part of it. Maybe it was always me. It's hard to tell sometimes. I haven't known who I am for years. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered.
So this all came down to the Jedi and the Force.
Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this.
Capture Jedi? Not kill them?
Yeah, Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see her side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join her.
But you're here now. Why?
One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else.
Why are you telling me this? I mean, you're telling a Jedi you killed Jedi.
Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand.
So, that's an interesting view. But, let me ask you, why did you leave the Sith?
I think there's been enough lies and truth for today. Let's just leave it for now.
Okay, thanks. I'll be considering what you've told me.
Take your time. I have.
I think now it's time to say goodnight. And see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.